FPS Game Anti-Cheat Solution. FPS games are very popular, but they also face the problem of cheats. It is very common for FPS games on the market to lose a large number of players due to the proliferation of cheats. In order to combat game cheats, we need to understand why FPS game cheats are difficult to prevent. From what angles do these cheats attack? The JikGuard technical team collected some game cheat samples and analyzed them. Why are FPS game cheats so difficult to stop? Because they have high network latency requirements. In order to ensure smooth game operation, it is necessary to store the calculation of values such as life, fatigue, and attacks on the client side, which leaves a lot of room for game cheats and hacks. This picture shows due to their characteristics, FPS games are often targeted by cheats. The low threshold for cheating gives cheats an opportunity to exploit, and the high returns from cheating make it difficult for some players to resist. Cheating players can easily defeat their opponents with cheats, which not only satisfies their vanity but also continuously nourishes the game cheat industry. The diversity of cheating angles is also the reason why FPS game cheats are difficult to control. For example, the commonly seen ESP, extrasensory perception, cheats on the market can be achieved from multiple angles, such as the cheat author hacks the game resources and modifies the game map materials to be transparent, thereby achieving a transparent effect. This picture shows the game resource materials are modified to be transparent, achieving a perspective effect. They can also modify the shader data to affect the game's rendering process, thereby achieving character coloring and eliminating grass and trees in the scene to achieve a perspective effect. This picture shows modifying the shader to achieve character coloring and a perspective effect. In addition, there are cheats that read the coordinate functions in the game memory to obtain the enemy's coordinates, and then use a positioning box to mark the enemy on the screen to achieve a perspective effect. This picture shows achieving a perspective effect by reading coordinate functions to mark enemies. Cheats and variants with different features are a major test of the detection capabilities of game security products. If a cheat is not detected, it will quickly spread among cheaters, and new variants will emerge in a short period of time, leaving the game side in a passive state. JikGuard has rich experience in combating cheats in FPS games, and has developed a mature and comprehensive protection solution. It has constructed a proactive protection matrix dominated by security environment detection, cheat behavior detection, and online dynamic strikes, which can provide the high-intensity protection required for FPS games and solve the problem of cheats. Anti-cheat features. In response to the risk of a series of cheat modifications facing games, JikGuard has developed a behavior detection solution, combined with a 300+ dimensional intelligent perception system, which can effectively protect against all types of cheats and their variants. Secure environment detection. It uses low-level detection methods to accurately identify the game's operating environment, such as jailbreaking, root, virtual machines, virtual frameworks, cloud phones, etc., and provides customized crush strategies. Resource encryption features. It goes deep into the low-level game engine to provide high-strength encryption protection, with low running consumption and no impact on performance, and supports multiple platforms such as Android, iOS, and PC. Online protection features. When new cheats appear, they can be intercepted instantly by pushing features online, without the need to force game updates.